Hey, what is going on guys? Father Gamer here and welcome back to some more Blade and Sorcery. Today we're going to be checking out some new and exciting weapon mods. We have a sword that becomes a whip, we have a sword that shatters into many pieces and reforms, and we have some chain-like sickle weapon, all which we're going to be checking out in today's video. So what do you say we go check out the first one? Okay guys, the first sword we're checking out today is called ShatterBlade. Now this sword comes with many cool abilities. The first one you're going to notice is that it separates into many pieces. In fact, if I was just to push my hand through the blade here, you can see the little pieces moving out the way, which is pretty cool. But that's not all it does. If I was to press the spell button, all of those pieces are going to extend outwards, giving me a super high range and becoming lethal to the enemy. Also, while in this form, if I was to press the trigger button, all those pieces are now going to form a shield, which is great for defense and good for bashing in heads. But my most favourite ability with this sword is if you press the spell button and the trigger at the same time, all the pieces drop on the ground. But then if you pick up what's called the pistol part of the handle, it now becomes a gun, allowing you to fire each individual piece until they run out, at which point they're just going to come back. And then if you let go, voila, you have your sword back. But what do you say we go check it out in action? Okay, let's go with the ShatterBlade. Let's see how this does. Wow! Pretty much just one hit kills. Devastated. Oh, you can't even see the pieces break it off. If I put it into slow-mo, you might see the individual pieces separating as it slices them. Wow. So if you press the spell button, it's going to extend, making it even more lethal. Extend! Wash! Extend! Each piece is razor sharp. They just don't stand a chance. Wow. No thanks. It just slices them. Alright, let's test out the shield functionality. Oh, nice. Bash. Can we give you a good bash? Our shield's better than yours. And it's a sword. Whoa! Whoa, just in time. Oof. Whoa. Okay, I think it's time to try out the sword's long range ability. So we need to grab a specific part, and I think it's that one. Yep, there we go. Now it's a gun. Suck it. All the pieces should come right back, yeah. Reload. Suck it. Oh, I love this. Not only is it an awesome sword, but it's an epic gun. Ooh. Good. Extend. Shield. Sword. So I should probably also mention that this weapon can of course be imbued, which just makes it so much cooler and more deadly. Yeah. Fire shield. So now there's just fire parts flying everywhere. Just destroying them. Check this out. Oh, it's got so many abilities. So this is what you get when you imbue it with lightning. Oh, it's so good. Oh, sneak up on me. Oh yeah, check out the gravity gun. That's awesome. Look at that. It just pulls any object towards you and then launches it at them. Oh yeah, give me a big rock. Give me a big rock. Ready for this? Wow! Okay guys, the second sword we're looking at today is called the Whip Sword of the Creator, which as you can see already looks pretty dangerous and pretty cool. But it's not just the sword, as you can probably tell by the name. If you press the spell button, it also becomes a whip, which you can swing around. Quite a good reach, I might add, doing a lot of damage to enemies. And then press the spell button again and it pops right back into a sword. So let's go give it a go. Now the Whip Sword of the Creator does a lot of damage on its own. I mean, I love this sword just as it is. I've used this sword in past videos. It's pretty lethal. Wow. But it's more than just a lethal sword. It's also a whip. Ha! Throw it around, which just cause a lot of devastation. Sword. Ha! Oh. Let's go. Whip. And it does a lot of damage. Of course, if it gets stuck like that, just reactivate it into a sword with the spell button. And you're unstuck, no worries. And whip. Whip to the face. I just chopped her arm off of it. Okay, let's take a look at the next weapon. Okay guys, the final weapon mod we're checking out today is called something which I'm not going to attempt to pronounce, but it's basically a chain sickle weapon, which, as you can see, you're just going to swing it around and it's going to do a lot of damage. So, what do you say we go find some people to swing it at? Okay, so we're going to try out this chain sickle now. Whoa. Obviously we could stick this part in them and that kills them pretty good. But let's try giving it a swing. See how much damage we can really do with it. Can we hold it with two hands while swinging it? It doesn't seem to be doing much, I have to admit. Let's try putting it into slow-mo. See if we can get any better luck with it. No, it just went straight through. There we go, we had a collision at least. It's just passing straight through them, look. That's a shame. I was hoping I'd be able to throw it and it just take them out, but it just passes right through. So it only seems to work when you're holding the handle. Although that works pretty well. Yeah! Let's imbue it. Oh, now it's red hot, baby. Woo! Okay guys, that about wraps up today's video, but if you like any of the mods that you've seen, you can find links for them down in the description below. Also, if you've enjoyed the video, you can let me know by smashing that thumbs up button, and of course, if you haven't already, subscribing for some more Blade and Sorcery and other VR content. I'm Father Gamer, and I'll see you next time.